What up, you guys? I'm back with another video, and today we got something different. It's a little different from like all the gaming. It is a react, so it's like a legend reacts. Today I got Joel with me.
What's up, guys?
We're gonna do a 6 Marvel super fans versus 1 DC fan, and let's see how that goes. They definitely have a bunch of videos on Jubilee. Shout out to them, by the way. We're gonna go check them out. But if you guys do enjoy, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Also leave a like on the video. We are running up on numbers. Like this month is our month, you guys. I know we're gonna do some great things. But anyways, let's get right into it. Let's go.
How can you tell if someone is a true Marvel fan? Through their knowledge of the comic books and movies?
Perfection.
Is it by their collection of Marvel merchandise? Maybe it's by how they dress or even if they cosplay. We brought together 7 Marvel fans. 1 is a liar. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll win a cash prize. If the liar survives, they win the cash prize.
Alright, go ahead and tell us who's your favorite Marvel hero, because you out here really thinking you're a Marvel fan. But go ahead.
Listen, Captain America.
Captain America.
Captain
You're not a
America.
Captain America.
Captain America.
You're not a Captain America.
Captain
You only like him
America.
because of the movie.
Listen.
Does anyone else have any Marvel tattoos?
You know, I hadn't got mine yet.
I got my storm tattoo.
Ooh, can we see it?
I gotta add her name to Cohen, but
Very nice.
Okay.
Just gonna put that out there.
I have a Star.
Who do you think so far is the fake one? I think out of the group, because it could be hard, because you have this girl, she has like a whole Captain America shield. She has a tattoo. She has posters, and it looks like comic books in the back. He has a whole statue of Iron Man. This one has like one fake. I don't know if that's a real poster. I don't know what that is. But then again, it could be. She has a sweater that says Marvel. And he has nothing. But again, that could be throwing us off. I don't know. But who do you think is?
I'm gonna say is Jared.
Jared?
He just seems fake to me.
Yeah, it could be Jared. It could be he's doing too much. It can, and that might not even be his stuff. So let's see. We're gonna see.
So Jared, why are you dressed up as Cap? Do you cosplay him?
Yeah, I'm a cosplayer. I can wear this suit too. I've been to several different conventions, and this is what I do for fun.
We may have ran into each other in cosplay before, Jared. I usually cosplay as Storm. Has anyone gone to any conventions? Anyone else?
I'm from New York, so I always go to Comic-Con.
I live in London, so I've gone to the MGM Comic-Con.
Oh, nice.
Are you guys more cinematic universe fans, or more of like the comics, video games?
I know for a fact you're a cinematic fan.
No, I
you're
like
not
the
a comic
comics.
fan. All right. So what comics you read?
I've read the Spider-Man comics.
Which one?
The old school ones, the ones that my dad had.
Which issue was it?
I'm not sure.
Anyways, you guys, she's just cinematic. Let's be
not a cinematic
honest. Okay, so who's the best Spider-Man? Like cinematic wise, like acted that played Spider-Man.
Tom Holland. I think he
I
plays.
agree that
The reason is because he plays Spider-Man very well, but he also plays Peter well. Like the other 2 Spider-Mans, it's either been one of them plays Peter well and doesn't play Spider-Man that too well, or he plays Spider-Man really, really well, but he's lacking in the Peter Parker part. So I feel like Tom Holland has a really, really good outlook and a really, really good whole aspect of who Spider-Man is supposed to be. And not just that, but I think that that's exactly who, rest in peace.
Who? Oh, Stan Lee.
Stan Lee,
You are right about that. We spoke about this before. Tom Holland does play Peter and Spider-Man like perfectly. Like Tobey Maguire, he was a good
Peter.
He was a good Peter.
He wasn't
but when it came
the
to
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man,
He was lacking.
his little like charismatic jokes, or like I don't know. It's because it was like, obviously those are lines that were written, and he's like he's an actor, but it doesn't come off fluently and like Spider-Man, like how I grew up watching the animated series. And then you have like Andrew Garfield?
Garfield, yeah.
He was a great
Spider-Man. He wasn't.
Yes.
No.
So yeah, he was a great Spider-Man.
Spider-Man,
Peter Parker,
not a good Peter.
Peter Parker, it was just like
He was
you couldn't
lacking.
believe him
No.
as Peter Parker.
I'm like,
a
okay,
lot.
like.
And they're doing a Spider-Verse. I know a lot of you know about this. They are doing a Spider-Verse. So that meaning that they're gonna get Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield into the next Spider-Man movie, so they're gonna all three be in the same movie. That's gonna be crazy. That's what I heard, but I hope that does happen because I do want to see all three like versions in one. Which Tom Holland is my favorite ones, even though like I kind of grew up with the Tobey Maguire, but it was just the second one was the best one. The first one was good. Second one was the best one, and then the third movie it was like kind of a mess. It wasn't as bad as people say it was, to me at least.
Characters.
Who's your favorite character?
Spider-Man.
Which Spider-Man?
I literally like every iteration of like first Spider-Man movies.
I think Tom Holland did the best job.
Because he looked like a teenager.
Yeah, he looked like a teenager.
He looked like a kid.
Andrew Garfield is too cool, I think.
He's so hot, but like, it wasn't really Spider-Man, you know?
We don't discriminate against Andrew
Yeah,
Garfield
we
in his
don't.
home. So that was kind of like a geek out round.
We definitely wasted a lot.
I'm definitely going to vote Eric this round. The other people gushing about Marvel stuff, Eric seemed very dry about it.
I think Michael, he had the Venom sweater, but then I saw a huge Naruto rug, and I'm like, maybe he's an anime fan who knows something about Marvel.
I think right now I'm most suspicious of Michael. Who I am voting off for this round is Eric.
I think I'm gonna go for Eric.
I think I'm gonna vote for Eric this round.
Eric's getting my vote. Sorry, buddy.
And the person eliminated this round is Eric.
Damn.
I just noticed he had a Captain America shirt.
And this is the show and tell round, also known as the Marvel Flex round. You will have 10 minutes to search and gather your most prized Marvel-related merchandise or things that really show your Marvel flex.
I forgot about that.
I'm trying to be so careful with this right now. I don't know where to put it.
Okay, so this is the first thing that I want to talk about. My Stanley Dorbs, and I got it signed from him. How coincidental is it that we're like recording this on his death anniversary? May he rest in peace. He's always someone I always looked up to. He created such amazing characters and gave hope to so many people. Here's a picture. That's my annoying ex-boyfriend.
I worked for an entire summer as a superhero. I carried a hammer like Thor, and because of that, I keep this little Mjolnir. And the most significant, in that summer, I worked a lot with children, and we made DIY superheroes, you know, show them creativity over conflict.
That's so sweet.
Here's Wolverine. You know, his eye. I'm sorry, buddy.
It's not Wolverine, it's Patch. You got that?
This might be kind of a cop-out, but I mean, the suit right here, I bought this whenever I paid my house off, and that was a huge deal for me. I mean, I achieved that goal. And then I also wanted to show off that I drive an Iron Man car.
Jarvis, you there? That's yourself.
Alright, so far, there is one person that I think is the fake fan because she showed off a poster. She showed off a poster and it looked like you could get it in Walmart or Target, but everybody else had like really things that like mean something to them or like they're really collectibles. Like for example, Amanda here, she has like a whole room. Like you can tell she's a really super fan. So, no question about it, she is a Marvel fan. Then you have Michael. He is. I can really tell. Like when he was talking about the school and stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What's her name?
You
Gwen?
said Jared that he's fake.
No, after that Iron Man car, I mean.
Gwen
had the Ant-Man.
She has a bunch of Ant-Man's helmets.
First of all, those are very expensive.
They're like $200 a pop.
They're like $200 a pop. Just the Captain America shield is like $300.
So replicas are gonna cost you a lot. If you get like the you know the toys that you get like in Target or when
they're not as expensive.
They're not expensive, but yeah, there is one person that I do think is Marin.
Chris Claremont is my favorite writer that Marvel's ever had. Without him, I feel like there would be no X-Men that we know of today. So my favorite X-Men story, God Loves, Man Kills, signed by Chris Claremont.
Do you like anything else in the Marvel universe, or is it like just an X-Men thing for you?
I like the Avengers. Actually, no, I don't. They're all right. I like the Avengers as far as like being part of the story. Fantastic Four, the Avengers, Silver Surfer, they're all very integral, important parts to Marvel as a whole. So you have to be able to like and respect and at least read some of their comics to better understand the whole story arc in the Marvel Universe.
It's crap.
I'm definitely most suspicious of Marin. Now, I understand I'm in the same situation in which I have items that are very easily borrowed.
Bobby, a little bit suspicious, only liking X-Men.
I'm most suspicious of Marin.
I am gonna vote off Michael.
Sorry, Michael.
I'm going Marin.
And the person eliminated in this round, in round 2, is Marin.
I knew it.
I feel bad.
Oh my gosh, I'm alive.
Michael looks stoked. Michael looks stoked. It's Michael. Oh, you look stoked, man.
Alright, they voted her out. But it looks like the game is still going, so only a few of them left. So I'm gonna pick this time. I don't know. It's between either Bobby, the X-Men only fan, or Michael. I'm only saying him because he does. Looks can be deceiving, so he could be a super fan, yes. But then again, he doesn't look like a super fan either.
I don't look like a super fan.
But you're not.
I am a super fan.
All right.
I am.
Iron Man.
He has the Infinity Gauntlet.
He had to bring it out.
Just another chance to flex what he has.
I tear up just thinking about it. Seriously, come on. You can't not love that scene.
So I'm gonna tell you why I picked the Mjolnir scene, Jared, and everybody else. Cap just grabs it and wields it. And here's Thor, and he's like, yeah! Because he's always known that, Cap could do it. Or maybe something changed between, then and then.
I'm born and raised in the Bronx, New York, and Stan Lee is also born in the Bronx, New York. He went to high school in the Bronx. The Black Panther is also one of my favorite heroes. Rest in peace, Chadwick, and rest in peace, Stan Lee. At the end of Infinity War, when everyone just reunited and everyone had their last stand, you come out with the Wakanda X, the Bronx. This is where this originated from, the Bronx, New York. We are the X. We rep the X. Wakanda forever! I don't know. I think it's just a celebration of what it is to be a Marvel fan, of what it is to just be, I don't know, a hero.
If I was in the game, I would have got kicked out because I didn't even know Stan Lee was from the Bronx. Well, that's what he's saying. I thought he was from Queens, to be honest. That's why he made Spider-Man his first creation from Queens, because I thought that's where he's from. I know he's from New York. It was either Manhattan
I think he's from
or
Queens.
He might be wrong. Sometimes I feel like he kept talking about Queens a lot, so I'm like, okay, he's from Queens, but I never really searched up where he's from. But I really do think that he's from Manhattan or Queens. So we're gonna ask Siri. Let's ask Siri. Go ahead.
All right, let's ask Siri. Where did Stan Lee grow up?
Stan Lee was born in Manhattan.
There you go. We're gonna put.
Man's
You guys will
lying.
see it. I
Michael
never
was
heard
lying.
of him.
I've never heard of him being from the Bronx.
Yeah, never heard of him. We all know where a lot of these characters are from, but I didn't know. Never heard of him saying that he was from the Bronx.
Mm-mm.
But he probably did go to school in the Bronx, though.
He probably did.
There's a school for art in the
Did
Bronx.
you go to that school?
No, I didn't go to that
You
school.
went in Manhattan.
I went to school in Manhattan. Anyways,
It's 'cause we
yeah,
have a
I heard
different
it.
energy out
I
there.
know he did go to school in the Bronx. I believe so. But him being from the Bronx,
no, he's from
but
that conversation without actually having to say, with great power comes great responsibility. It's when you can do the things I do, but you don't, and then the bad things happen. They happen because of you. There's this linked guilt between the two of them. Tony's feeling a lot of guilt in that movie. Every time I hear it, it makes me tear up, and how he's just some high school kid trying to do his best and trying to do the best for his community.
It seems like Bobby is just an X-Men fan. And I know, obviously, the X-Men are Marvel. For all we know, there could be a lot more DC stuff that she's just hiding that, obviously we would have no idea of knowing.
So I'm gonna lock in my vote. I'm just gonna vote Bobby. She's got a storm tattoo. I'm voting for somebody who has a storm tattoo.
I'm definitely suspicious of Michael. My gut. I gotta go with my gut.
I honestly don't know.
Bobby, I can't vote for her because I really don't think it's her. I'm going to go with the gut and say Michael again. It's the only thing I know to do.
And the person eliminated this round is Michael. If everyone feels confident that you already caught the mole, you can end the game now. If the majority has doubt, the game will continue.
I think we caught the mole.
I think we got him.
I don't want to continue the game.
It's unanimous.
That's majority. we're going to end the game right here.
I swear, if it was Bobby and an X-Men fan doesn't count as a Marvel fan, lose my mind.
If the color that shows up is green, you all win.
This is so nerve-wracking.
If it's red, the mole is still in the game and you lost. In 3, 2, 1.
I was a fan of the comics at a young age. I didn't lie about anything more or less, but just not for me. And I felt like I connected with the DC characters a lot more. The Flash is my favorite DC character. But you guys are so cool, and I just wanted to talk to you guys more. The entire time I was like, I just want to stay in this game not because I don't want to win. I don't care about that. I just want to talk to these guys more.
We should all continue talking. I really like you guys, and I would love to geek out all the time.
Would you guys have me as well? Would you have me as well?
Sure.
Yeah, you can have, I guess.
Hi. I called it. I knew it was her, but the game kept going, so it kind of threw me off. But I knew it was her the whole time. She just didn't have enough, and they all seem cool people. I'm not gonna lie, they were cute. If I was in the video, I would want to continue to be friends with her because I'm a Marvel fan too. But my favorite superhero is Batman, so I am kind of like, oh, he is the greatest superhero.
I mean,
if he was in Marvel, he would beat everybody in Marvel.
I don't think so. I don't
yes,
think
he
so.
would.
If no, I don't think so.
Bro,
I think
if he can beat Superman, he can beat all of them.
But did you see?
There's
the end of the
nobody
movie?
that's stronger than Superman.
Listen.
The only one that's gonna give him a fighting chance is probably Thor or Hulk.
Listen,
and that's pretty much
You're
it.
so wrong. You're so wrong.
Bro, you don't know nothing.
You are
about
so
that.
wrong. First of all, at the end of that.
Anyways, guys, we're gonna end the video right there, man. It was a good video. What do you think? How do you feel?
Video.
It was a good video. I like this. Shout out to Jubilee. They really out here throwing out some really good videos. Anyways, see you in the next video. If you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a comment down below and let us know. We'll continue reacting to videos, especially Jubilee videos. They're awesome videos. So shout out again. This is the third time I said shout out to Jubilee. They're really awesome people over there. Anyways, would you want to come back on another video?
I mean, yeah. Why not?
Yeah. Alright. Anyways, you guys, I see you guys when I see you guys. Let's go.